My name is Dean Sukis. I'm CEO of Magilla Loans, and today we're going to do a very brief walkthrough of our newest service. It's called Power SaaS. It's a software as a service that was a direct byproduct of our original platform, MagillaLoans.com, which is a compare and contrast platform that started about 3 years ago. In those 3 years, we had $14 billion of loans come through our site, and by analyzing those loans over those 3 years and developing software tools, we came up with a software as a service that we private label to banks, credit unions, direct lenders, etc., to help them be more efficient and support their legacy systems, but still make strides towards the FinTech future that we find ourselves in. So this is MagillaLoans.com, the original compare and contrast site. And we're going to walk through a fictitious deployment on a lender's website. So here we are at genericbank.com. And as we all know, most websites, lending websites say contact us, visit the branch, find a loan officer, etc. Magilla doesn't really believe that that's a good way to do it. Today, people don't want to talk on the phone. A lot of times we're doing this search at night, and we're looking for a pure digital experience. So we deployed, in this example, our question tree. This question tree has a 55% conversion rate. 55% of the people who start this tree will finish it, which we're really proud of. And it's easily deployed. It's a low impact to your website. It's just something that is intuitive to use and is very effective. So again, you can imagine this being deployed on your own website, and all your existing marketing efforts will drive your customers to your website, go through this 55% conversion rate tree, and enter your funnel. So what do we do once it enters the funnel? Well, we got to get it to the right loan officer. We built this from the borrower's perspective. All the borrower wants to do is get connected to the right person as fast as humanly possible. No 800 numbers, no call centers. So we built this. This is called an LRM, a loan relationship manager. You can imagine this being built for your entire institution. In this case, you put the brand admins up top, and you go through the management tree, and you start making your teams. The teams can be based on the branches. They can be based at a central location. It's up to you. It's easily changeable, easily adaptable. We have a mini map here in the corner to show you where you are for the larger institutions, because the tree can get quite large. And you can quickly see how we could reassign Whitney Long to a different position if you'd like. We can change Whitney Long's settings to make sure that she stays in her lane. If we only want her doing residential refis in Southern California, we can make her settings as such. What else can we do? We can click on Hugh Brinkman's team, click the little pie chart here, and we can see the performance of that team. And this is huge to have accountability and speed. How fast was that customer responded to? What's the average response time? Who's the fastest? Who's the slowest? Who's making the most proposals? Who's got the best match rate? We can understand better why some loan officers are winning, some are losing. We can help them be better at their jobs, and better yet, have a very good customer experience, so our bank presents well. So again, loan came in through our existing channels, went through our 55% conversion rate tree deployed on your website, distributed via the LRM. We checked everyone's performance, and now that loan landed on a loan officer's desk. And this is what a loan officer sees. This is a card deck. In this case, you can see that the first 3 loans are branded Generic Bank. Those came from our own sources. The 4th loan here shows an M. It's a Magilla loan. That's a competitive loan. This bank elected to enable the competitive loan bucket. That's totally optional. This bank wanted to grow their relationships a bit, and they added that on. So let's go ahead and review this $850,000 loan in Sacramento. The loan officer would simply click review. And we've developed a series of tools to help the loan officer do their job as efficiently as possible on their phone, Android, iOS, tablet, etc. This experience is almost exactly the same on the small devices. And again, $850,000 purchase, Sacramento. and we see self-reported data. The borrower is telling us they're a 760, they're buying a single-family house, they want to put 40% down, they're looking for a fixed rate loan, etc. And you'll notice right off the bat that we don't know this person's name, gender, race, sexual preference, origin. Magilla doesn't believe that has any place here. Your loan officers, we hope, will be evaluating your customers based on their ability to repay the loan, and that's our goal here. So we have a bunch of self-reported data that looks pretty good, but we want to dig a little deeper. How can we verify whether or not this loan is a good use of our time as a loan officer? Well, we can look at the Zillow data. We also have Black Knight data available. In this example, it's Zillow. And we can see that Zillow says it has estimated value of $950. We understand that's not an appraisal, but again, we're just trying to get close. Seems about right. Arden Arcade, 1964, a 3 and 2 on a quarter-acre lot. The last tax assessment was $894. Everything seems to be lining up here that this is a good loan and a good house. Now, the borrower told us they're a 760. Now, we haven't pulled anyone's credit, so how can we see if the person is a 760 or not? Well, with the help of Transunion, we created a micro neighborhood around this borrower, and we can see what the aggregated score is of this borrower with their neighbors. In this case, it's a 773. Again, that seems to be lining up nicely with the self-reported 760. I think we should proceed. We've already queried Optimal Blue. We have on the top line here the best execution search. We can dig deeper to do a full product search if we'd like. In this case, the best execution search looks nice. Let's take it. With one click, we've already made the proposal. This loan officer can have their presets, veteran preset, FHA preset, jumbo preset. You get the idea. We can have a URL if we're going to have a video, and guy can customize it. And that's it. We hit submit and we connect with the borrower. It's really fast, really efficient, and creates a great customer experience for you and your brand. One thing that we're not seeing here, but we're really proud of, that's being deployed as we speak, as I'm making this video, is our artificial intelligence engine. That engine is taking those 14 billion in loans and everything we've learned over the last 3 years and synthesized it into a artificial intelligence engine that will help a loan officer know, before I hit submit here, how is the borrower likely to receive my proposal? Is it going to be well received? Is it not going to be well received? What's the likelihood of making a connection with this borrower? It's something that's coming out shortly. We're really excited about it, and we'd love to show it to you. So if you want to learn more, you can email me directly, dean@magillaloans.com. You can also go to our website, magillaloans.com right here, and you can click the For Lenders tab and learn a little bit more. You can see our certified partners here and a description of our marketplace and our SaaS. Hope to hear from you, and talk to you soon.